Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my video today. Today I want to tell you how this crazy thing happened. You know I use print on demand for most of my products. I fulfilled a 14 mug order, mostly all different mugs, in, get this, 2 days and 2 hours. Usually that's not possible. I really wanted to walk you through the entire process of how it all happened. I like to use print on demand companies that don't further outsource their jobs to other print on demand companies. A lot of them do this. You can't always get a direct regular point person to work with at your print on demand company. You're more likely to be able to cultivate that kind of a relationship with a single source provider. I talk about what single source means in my print on demand primer class. I will put a link to that in the description if you want to check that out. While I walk through the entire process here, I'm gonna stop when there's something that's important to note. I'm gonna note it because there's little things I either did or that I learned from that have helped me to improve, and also that confirm the things that I'm already doing. So let's walk through 14 mugs in 2 days. This happened 4 days ago. I got a message and it reads, "Hello, I am interested in purchasing 14 of the Enneagram mugs for a work offsite event next week. I have them all in my cart, but I don't see any shipping estimates. Can you give me an estimate of when they could be delivered to Portland, Oregon? Thank you." So I was really excited to get this message. I know that the customer was looking for a shipping estimate. They may not have been looking for anything else, but whenever a customer reaches out to me with a bulk mug order question, I instantly go to what is a feasible discount that I can give them. Sometimes they'll mention it, sometimes they won't. I don't know whether or not they're looking for that, but here's the thing. They're on Etsy shopping for these mugs, and they're reaching out to me to ask, I want to close this sale like now. I don't want them to look anywhere else. I'm gonna crunch my numbers and see what is a reasonable discount that I can immediately offer them. I do use print on demand for most of my products. There's just not the margin there to give a discount. Sometimes you're just between a rock and a hard place, like especially around like a Black Friday type of a situation, at least 20% off. That's really hard for some print on demand item. In this case, I was able to offer them a 12% discount off of their order. Didn't even like bury the lead. The second sentence in my letter back to them. Also, I responded quickly. So I want to be able to give them a message back with all the information that they need to make their decision and to make their decision quickly. So that requires some time and like number crunching over here on my end, but I also have to make it quick because if they're contacting me, reasonable to assume that they would also be contacting 4 other sellers, perhaps with a similar question. I want to make this such a no-brainer. They're just going to order after I give them all the information that they need. So I respond, "Thank you so much for reaching out. I'm happy to offer you a 12% discount on your 14 mug order. For a shipment of 14 mugs, I can offer UPS second day for $35. Standard would be UPS ground for 14. However, to make your time frame, I'd recommend the UPS second day. Feel free to place your order through the regular listing and I will refund you the difference in shipping you are charged and the 12% discount." Hello, Editing Kathy here. The reason why I'm not making them a custom listing is because I'm never going to use that listing again. On the regular listing, it's just quicker for them. They already know where it is. They already know how to order. They know what's going to happen after they order because I've outlined all of that for them. This way, if they want to leave a review, they can just leave a review on the regular listing as opposed to like giving them a listing that's good for one use only. My mug partners' production facilities are in Arizona and Georgia. As soon as I place your order, I will ask them to expedite it, and I'll also double check that they will be coming from the Arizona facility, so your mugs will have less travel time. Because she needs her mugs basically in a week. The more information I can give my customer, who is time crunched and probably a little stressed out because they need to have this product. The product's breakable too. What if they get a broken mug? As the safeguarder of this entire operation here, if possible, I want to build in a little wrinkle of time for me so that if something were to happen with that shipment, I could fix it in enough time. She didn't give me a specific day that she needed her package by. I automatically will assume that it's early in the week because whether or not it is early in the week, she's also probably building in a little bit of a cushion for herself. So I want to make sure that I have it to her early in the week. Please let me know if you have any additional questions or if you have any needs or issues at all. Ask away. I'm right here at my computer and I'm ready to help you. So she knows that I'm there and sensitive to the fact that this is time sensitive. And I'm going to answer quickly. And then I messaged her again because I thought of something else. Oh, I forgot to add. Your mug order will take 2 to 3 days from production to shipment. If my mug partners can expedite, they'll move along a little quicker than that too. With UPS second day shipping, you should get your mugs on Saturday or Monday. If your shipping delivery address is an office that's closed on the weekends, you would probably not get them until the office opens on Monday. If you have an address that accepts UPS deliveries on weekends and there's someone there to receive the mugs, that would probably be best because there is a decent likelihood the mugs could arrive on Saturday if ordered today. Hope this helps. I'm letting her know. I know you're probably in an office, and I know that offices are closed on the weekends, so a residential shipping address, someplace that we know is going to be able to accept a UPS delivery on the weekend. Important, right? This took me a minute to think about. I don't usually ship UPS second day overnight. And then I messaged one more time, which I know, a little bit of overkill perhaps, but I was having some little light bulbs and I wanted to let her in on all of my thoughts about this. Oh, lastly, they actually could be delivered as early as Friday if everything goes along quickly. I will absolutely keep you in the loop on everything regardless. And then she ordered. My feeling is, this is totally just a sense, is that I will absolutely keep you in the loop on everything regardless. Let her know that I was in this with her and that she was going to be taken care of. She placed her order and I think that that is what happened. Really glad how everything came out. It's always like a little back of the head worry, especially shipping ceramic. I'm worried about broken mugs. I'm worried about these Enneagram designs. The base designs, there's 9 of them and then there's 3 to 4 variations per. For my mug printers, I could see how this could be confusing if they weren't really paying like super close attention. So, because I'm not there like helping out. I'm not there helping out the printing. These are the things that go through my mind. So the order was placed at 3:51 on Monday, May 13th. And I placed the order with my mug partners immediately. Right after I reached out to my mug partners and I explained the situation to them. Oh, I forgot to add. The customer agreed to the 2-day UPS shipping. When I got into my mug partner's website, because I placed my orders manually, it was only $3 more for overnight. I took that opportunity. She paid for the shipping and then I chipped in the $3 extra for it to be overnight. Then I contacted my mug partners. I explained whatever they could do, I would very much appreciate. They did all the things and I'm really happy. Let me actually read you the email that I sent to my mug partners. I have an order I'm hoping to get special help with from you all. It's a 14 mug order I just placed. It's for a client having a work off-site team building event next week, so they need it pretty fast. I've placed the order with UPS next day air shipping, so that should help. But I'm reaching out to all of you to ask if it would be possible for you all to help by doing any combination of the following to help me out if possible. Prioritize this order in my production queue. Hello, Editing Kathy here. This is kind of important because I don't want them to think I'm trying to jump the line ahead everybody. I know they have a ton of different orders that are very, very important. I'm only asking for them to prioritize it ahead of my other orders. Give this a once-over look before packing to make sure the printing is on point and to double check that the mug designs are correct. It's Enneagram mugs in this order and the designs are all very similar, so it honestly can get confusing. And check that it is packaged extra safely for travels. Any of the above I would so greatly appreciate. This is a client I could get more business with in the future, and I just wanted to make a good impression and make them want to return to shop with me again. So I thought I would reach out to you all to see if this one could get extra eyeballs and extra padding. Please let me know. Thank you so much. They're awesome and they just kicked butt and they got my mugs correct, and I haven't seen them, but I'm sure they look beautiful. I got an email the next morning. I've relayed this information to our production team in the hopes to have this order shipped out by tomorrow. I've also instructed them to add additional QC to the items and packaging to ensure they are secure. Have a great day. Awesome. Love them. Thank you. You know who you are. Starts with a J. And then received the tracking the next day. Sent out a message Etsy Convo to my customer with the UPS tracking number. Order was received at 3:45 on Monday, shipped out on Tuesday at 5:45 p.m., reached its destination a day later, 5:11 p.m. on Wednesday. I messaged my customer on Etsy. This is what I said. Hi blank, your mug order was delivered at 5:11 p.m. last evening. And then the link, the tracking. Please be sure to check the contents of the package at your earliest convenience to make sure everything is correct and intact. Thank you so much for choosing to shop with me. And she said, they arrived and are all set. Thank you so much. I messaged her back. Thank you. I hope they're a big hit for your event. 2 days. Amazing. I have my mug partners to thank. Their speediness, quality control, especially when I really need something extra eyeballs on it. They got all their mugs intact, but if they hadn't, then I would have gotten to work really quickly to get anything broken or any misprints. I would have gotten those corrected and I would have had to ship those overnight. That was just such a win for me this week. My customer is very pleased. They got their product in time for what they needed it for. I think I hit it just right with how everything worked out. When people reach out to you, always think like they're probably reaching out to 5 to 10 other people. Who's going to answer them first? Who's going to offer them the type of communication that they need in order to successfully get their order done? When you can read the room and you know that like time is of the essence, you want to make it a no-brainer, then you can just like swoop in and save someone's day, get a nice sale, just have a really good team effort. And that's what happened here. I was really happy about this. Oh, this order actually was kind of a clincher for me. I recently made a change to my shop. I will talk about it in an upcoming video, but now I just teased it and it's so mean of me because I'm probably not going to say anything else. It has to do with how you can order through one listing. You can order other things through one listing now. Anyway, I will save the rest for another video. If this is your first time here, my name's Kathy. I'm an artist. I do videos, the topics of art, print on demand, and Etsy, because I am an artist selling on Etsy and using print on demand heavily. So that's me. Please subscribe if you like this content. There's more to come, and I hope you have an awesome day. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!